Hello, and welcome to North Penn Television's first newscast of the 1996-97 school year. The first month of classes have gone off without a hitch. Hello, I'm Tricia Williams.
And I'm Joel Brown. Today we start off in the new school year at a new high school. A new high school principal, Dr. Cotter, held a Spirit Day for the fellow newcomers at North Penn High School. North Penn News reporter Ash Laverty was there, and he has the story.
A Spirit Day assembly was held for sophomores on Friday, September 27th, the day of the big game against CD West. The assembly was held in honor of the fall sports teams. During the assembly, the captains and coaches of all fall sports here at the high school were introduced. Then Mr. Finnemeyer gave a speech about the 25 years of tradition.
We began new traditions here in this particular building 25 years ago. I was reminded as we were doing the alma mater here that very possibly one of the new students' grandmothers was the person who wrote our alma mater back there in 1955, and I know that some of your parents sat in this auditorium in 1972 as we opened this building.
The North Penn Marching Knights also gave a performance. The North Penn High School cheerleaders got the crowd pumped up with some enthusiastic cheers. To conclude the assembly, the Marching Knights and cheerleaders teamed up to perform that ever-popular Hey song. The assembly got the sophomores charged and excited about the start of their high school career. For North Penn Television, I'm Ash Laverty.
SAT scores at North Penn continue to compete with those from around the nation. Scores from the class of '96 have been released, showing an average verbal score of 529 and an average math score of 526. These scores compared favorably to Pennsylvania scores of 498 verbal and 492 math, and national scores of 505 verbal and 508 math. Now, while these scores do give a view of district strength, additional information about community demographics and the percent of non-college bound students helps to give a better understanding of the average scores for any district.
The National Hispanic Scholarship Program, which provides national recognition of the exceptional academic achievements of Hispanic high school seniors, have recognized two students from North Penn. Adam Older and Michael Takor were among only 3,000 other students who received the highest scores from a pool of 100,000 students nationwide. Congratulations to Adam and Michael for their outstanding academic achievements.
The class of 1997 took on more of an international flavor this year as students from Chile, Germany, Sweden, Norway, and Turkey enrolled at the high school, all in part with this year's exchange program by the North Penn International Friendships Program. Teachers, organizations, and community groups are encouraged to invite the exchange students to visit classes and participate in community programs, so to give the students a full exposure to the many facets of the American life.
Writing honors come to North Penn as Megan Kratz's magical realism piece, The Weeping Willow, was published in the September issue of The High School Writer, a national creative writing journal designed to highlight superb writing of high schoolers around the nation. Congratulations to Megan on her great academic achievement.
The Montgomery County Bar Foundation awarded a $1,000 grant to Pembroke Middle School's Parents Who Dare organization. This program deals with issues such as peer pressure, making good decisions, and learning how to say no to drugs and alcohol. This program is for both interested parents and students.
Congratulations go out to 4th grade Walton Farm Elementary School teacher Florence Van Dyke. She has been elected state president of Alpha Delta Kappa, an international honorary sorority for women educators. Ms. Van Dyke will be serving a 2-year term.
A new record was set this year for North Penn's popular summer library program. The final numbers reveal the busiest summer session yet, showing a 69% increase in circulation over the past 5 years. Nearly 500 students and teachers were patrons of the summer library program, and 14,536 books were circulated in what continues to be a very successful effort in the North Penn School District.
Now, Trish, we're going to turn to sports news for the new year, where the North Penn Knights football team played probably one of its greatest rivals last Friday as they took on CB West for the first time since the Knights' stunning upset a year ago. And just like last year, NPTV did miss the game, but this year we did the next best thing. We sent Kyle Berger, he has a story from Crawford Stadium.
On a perfect night for football, the North Penn Knights played a less than perfect game against the visiting CB West Bucks. The Knights were unable to get any momentum going from the beginning. After CB West received the opening kickoff, they marched 71 yards down the field for a touchdown, with the drive capped off with a 15-yard run by quarterback Travis Blomgren. The next North Penn series was marred by an extremely questionable pass interference non-call on a long pass to Tom Kemper from Chris Jansen on 3rd and long. From that point on, the Bucks defense took over. Chris Jansen only managed 2 completions out of 7 attempts and was sacked 9 times. Following a North Penn punt, West running back Dennis Cliggett scampered 48 yards for a touchdown on the first play from scrimmage. The extra point missed, and the halftime score was 13-0 CB West.
Good evening and welcome to Crawford Stadium on a warm, muggy night where North Penn is losing at halftime 13-0 to CB West. The crowd is pumped up and we're looking forward to a great second half and hoping for a North Penn comeback and another upset over the number 3 ranked CB West Bucks.
The second half was a mirror image of the first. West scored in the third period on an incredible 82-yard run by Travis Blomgren. The 2-point conversion made the score 21-0. That run after a missed 4th down conversion by North Penn put the game out of reach. The final nail in the coffin was a 16-yard touchdown run by Leo Schultz. The kick failed, but it was a moot point. The final score was 27-0 CB West. Some final stats for the game. CB West pounded out 417 yards on the ground, with Travis Blomgren gaining 146 yards, along with 2 touchdowns. Also for the Bucks, Dennis Cliggett gained 152 yards on the ground with 1 touchdown. For the Knights, the lone bright spot was Harold Padgett's 112 yards on 24 carries.
Unfortunately for the North Penn Knights, the second half was no more different than the first, with CB West scoring 2 touchdowns and the Knights being shut out. The Knights were unable to capitalize on 3 CB West turnovers and 5 CB West penalties. The Knights, which are now 2-2, will play Pennsbury here at Crawford Stadium next Friday. This game will be telecast on North Penn Channel 16 on Adelphia Cable. From North Penn TV, I'm Kyle Berger.
The North Penn soccer team looked stellar on Monday night in a winning effort against the Patriots from CB East. Jeff Kleingunther had 2 goals on the night, and Chris Delp and Eric Lapoten also contributed goals respectively. Knights goalie Chris Johnson held the East to just 1 goal on the night by midfielder Juan Corona. The final score from Crawford Stadium on Monday was 4-1. The Knights were not so lucky, however, on Wednesday as they fell to Abington 4-1. And here's our wrap-up of all the fall sports going on at the high school as we premiere the North Penn TV Sports Weekly Scoreboard.
Thanks for watching this first edition of North Penn News for the 96-97 school year. North Penn News, giving you the news you need to know. And for everybody here at North Penn News, I'm Joel Brown.
I'm Trish Williams. Have a good weekend. Good night.
you?
See more smoke. Smoke detector. And I see more smoke coming from that toaster.
Thanks for warning us, Seymour.
I hate smoke. So whenever I see it, I make this noise to warn you. Because where there's smoke, there may be fire.
Be cool about fire safety. Be cool.